Alright dudes, let's get this let's get the stream nice and loaded. Let me make sure we Gucci gang. We have the deck on screen, which is awesome. There you go, dudes. Okay, so we've pretty much gonna be playing some Big Shaman today on today's video Renos slash stream, because I don't actually do videos because videos are long. I need to do more videos. We're gonna do more videos, guys. Pretty much I thought I'd just play some Big Shaman. I found it on HS Replay. Over here, it's like the second best win rate on a Shaman deck. It's got a nice big 54% arenas, 78k games, which is a lot of games, my dudes. So 54%, that will get you to Legend. I'm thinking maybe just, just going to pick out some good decks and kind of off-meta decks potentially. Maybe also some meta decks because, I just want to play decks, dudes. And the idea is you basically just play a bunch of big stuff. It's pretty much like all the other normal big decks. This one's quite unique because Eureka is actually being played in the deck. What the hell, dudes? We're actually playing Eureka. It's genuinely a card. So finally this gets to shine. The idea is you basically use Eureka, use Muck Morphers, which I'm really glad this also gets to see some play. Now there's 4 cards, so summon out or cheat out dudes. You can get like a 5 mana or 6 mana Alakir. You can get Walking Fountain, which is really good. It's aggro nowadays. Ysera's in the deck. Obviously just extra value. I'm thinking of taking out Ysera, maybe putting in a Safeguard, hence why Safeguard's casually on the screen. Not that you can see him because my face is in the way. But yeah, I feel like Safeguard could be a good switch out for Ysera if I'm facing a bunch of aggro. But Ysera is quite good for those kind of grindy games, especially if I can get 1 or 2 copies of Eureka or Muck Morpher, which would be insane. Obviously, Big Bag Archmage as well kind of fits in the deck because he ends up just getting extra value if you cheat him out. Like a 6 mana 6/6 summon a 6-drop is insane, or a 5 mana 4/4 summon a 6-drop is insane. And basically you use cards like Totemic Smash, Lightning Storm, Scheme and stuff to try and just live in the early game. Haunting Visions as well is really unique, I'm not going to lie. I did not realise how good it was, because what Haunting Vision does is it reduces the cost of the spell. So it's the next spell you cast. So it's not like you discover the spell and only that spell. So you can kind of play it, but then discount a different spell, if that makes sense. So it seems quite cool. It seems quite interesting. Little things like that, I guess, can kind of add up. Means you can discover a spell if you don't find what you're kind of looking for. You can just Lightning Storm, whatever the hell. So I don't know. We'll see how Big Shaman actually goes. Looks fun. Have not played the deck at all. So obviously my win rate is probably going to be trash. I don't expect to win. But what the idea is, obviously, if you guys want to make the deck, or you think one of the deck's good, or you have it and you want to learn how to play it, then this is the place to go, because I'm going to be playing it and we're going to be losing so you don't have to. That's the idea. I'm losing so you don't have to. And that is always a positive thing in my books. So hopefully we'll get some good games going. We will see. We'll see if that actually happens. I actually forgot to change the thing, so I do apologise. So we're doing some what are we doing? We're doing some Big Shaman shenanigans. There you go. We will call it. There you go, dudes. There you go. I will change the title for you. Thank you very much for letting me know, my dude. Much appreciated. Bam. All changes have been saved. Against a Hunter, I'm guessing we probably keep the Totemic Smash because it kills stuff. It's probably Mech Hunter, right? So Eureka's not even that bad. Like, it's actually pretty cheap in comparison to what I can draw. I kind of want to keep it. I don't know what to mulligan for in this deck, again, because it is literally the first time I'm seeing it. So I'm going to kick mulligan win rate. Apparently Scheme, obviously really, really good. Eureka's 55%, so we're going to keep it. Totemic Smash, 55%. Haunting Visions actually isn't that high, but it also does allow us to look what we need. I don't know. We'll mulligan away the Haunting Visions, because apparently that's what people do now. So we'll see if that helps us in any way, shape, or form. What I'm going to do is get this all going. So we literally get to deal 2 damage, so we can just deal it to him, which is interesting. You ever need a let's not play a random YouTube video. Let me not do that, chat. Yeah, it seems playable. Seems doable. It seems doable. So we drew nothing, which is fine. I'm guessing your turn 2s aren't really anything, right? You have Ancestral Spirits and Big Bad Voodoo in order to make your big stuff kind of stick and then come back, and that's kind of how you win. You kind of grind them out at the end. He played Secret Plan though, which makes me, Secret Hunter question mark. Reign of Toads is probably quite strong. With the super awesome. I guess we're gonna have the army of totems, my dude. Hag of Schemes now doing 4 damage. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm feeling in a pretty good spot right now, my dude. Feeling a pretty good spot. He got a nice Misha. Looks like we're gonna be able to just Eureka. Just recur a big bad Archmage, which turns out to be pretty good. If we get spell damage, we can deal 3. Dealing 3 does not seem relevant. Yeah. So we could even Hagatha Scheme into Eureka if he like goes super wide, but doesn't look like he is yet, potentially. Hope my microphone's not too loud as well, by the way, guys, because I'm actually... What is he doing? Just wing blasting, hitting me in the face. What? Sorry, what? Sorry, what? I'm so confused. I wonder... This is something a basic totem. I'm guessing it doesn't matter what I've got here. That makes sense? So what I should do is just hero power first. That is a 50%. Oh no, I guess I should do this. No, I don't actually know. I don't actually know what I'm supposed to do first. Because I'm guessing I just shoot this. Or I can actually just Hagatha Scheme and then just play Eureka next turn. Is that just better? Because then I can Eureka and... Because otherwise we're not killing this, right? And then my Archmage just kind of just gets wrecked. Guess we just scheme. And we just hope we don't draw a creature, right? Is that the play? Guess we're going to do it. Seems weird. Seems weird, my dude. Seems weird. But we're going to do it. We're going to see how things go. It's literally the first game with the deck. Seems super playable. He coins out a Unleash the Beast. He's unleashing the Beast, chat. He's doing it. I'm going to just Eureka. We didn't draw a creature, so I guess we just Big Bang Archmage. Get a 6-drop. Ooh, this looks fun, dude. We got a... Why is it always Toki? Freaking... I mean, to be fair, an 11/11 on turn 6 is not bad. He can play a second Wyvern with Rush. Second Unleash the Beast. That's a bit annoying for us, but it's not... It's not the end of the world. Okay, can you not kill the 6/6? I'm guessing he can, but otherwise I wouldn't have done it, so... The old Wing Blast. You got me, bro. Wow, that is greedy AF, man. Do I just protect this forever? Because I just never swing with this, right? Is that not the correct play? And just Eureka? Because now I can also get this. But if I'm scared of freezing, I don't know, I'd rather have a random 6-drop, right, than a Lifesteal Windfury Rush. I could also just slam this. And just carry on with my life. Let's do that. Let's just chilly-dilly, dudes. Let's just summon a random 6-drop. We're just doing the things. Don't be Toki. It's a frog! We got a frog! We're doing it, chat. We're doing it. It just seems really weird to just leave him up. It could also be explosive, right? It'd be explosive or freezing. I'm guessing it is explosive because he deliberately shot that, but it's like... Wouldn't I just trade? I don't know. Seems weird. I'm just never going to kill this guy on purpose, right? I'm just going to let him just get me loads and loads of value. We have healing with Hagatha. Okay, so he had to use a spell on it anyway. So it just seems like he just gave me a 4/6 for no reason. I don't know. It doesn't end up mattering that much because we can just Storm. We can't Hagatha, obviously. We could also just go Eureka depending on what we draw. Because to be honest with you, Hagatha's really good. But we can't do her till next turn. Give a friendly minion Death Rattle, summon a random minion that costs 1 more. So this costs 6, so it would cost 7. Big Bad Voodoo is probably a card that I'm not that like super impressed with, but it's not bad. So we have 6. I can use to just Lightning Storm this, to be honest with you. That's probably the play, Lightning Storm Totem. This is better because it guarantees killing this, right? Rather than going for the spell damage, so... I think we just... Hero Power Lightning Storm. Oh, I just literally said this was better, and then I still pressed a Hero Power. I'm so dumb. We can actually just summon a totem. How good is just summoning a totem? Because we're assuming this is explosive, right? We'll find out. I guess we'll just do that. Oh yeah, what am I doing? Why don't I do that first? Am I a potato? Am I a potato? Should I be killed and maimed for that? I don't know what I'm literally losing my mind, dude. Listen, never punished. You're fine. Never punished, dude. Okay, we have not played this game for too long. We took a week off and we're now just absolute potatoes. 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 So he's got the Malagos deck. Are we dead? Question mark. I'm assuming we are. I'm gonna assume we are dead. We cannot heal, which means we are probably dead. Feels bad. But the good thing about this deck is if he... so their attack, health and cost of 1. If he draws Malagos or forward Geppetto, we're fine. But it doesn't look like he does. It looks like we are just physically donezo. Yeah, rip us, dude. That doesn't kill us. Maybe it just doesn't have like kill command. That'd be nice. Hagatha again heals us, but not for a lot because she'd end up damaging our own stuff. We really wanted to play a creature so that we can just get that 8. Well, hopefully plays the Wyvern because then we get an 8/8. We get 8 health, which is pretty darn important. Wait, we got a Hogger off of our big bad Archmage. This deck is so much fun, dudes. 4 damage to a minion. Discover a star. Oh, we're gonna get smacked up by this Malagos, dude. I'm guessing the only creatures in the deck are literally Malagos and one other creature potentially. So, yeah. I feel like we're gonna get smashed.
None can escape the fury of the storm.
Oh, okay, he plays a Ressa and her. Interesting. Guess that's why I was going face, so equipped it after her attacks gains 2 spell damage. Holy jeez. Wow, it's a nice 7 damage dude. Oh no, if you control a beast, it's 7 damage. Oh. You misread that just as much as I did, my dude. Just as much as I did. We're definitely slamming this. It kind of sucks to don't get a bunch of health, but it's better than nothing. We need all the health we can get. Health. We can big bad voodoo this guy, I guess, but it seems like I'd rather just have him. Because, like, summons a random minion that costs 1 more. What is that, like a mountain giant? I don't even know what 11 drops to roll. What does she do? Cast Inner Fire on every minion in your deck, so she does nothing. Okay. Is she in Wild now? Is she still in the game? I thought she was, like... I thought she didn't exist anymore. Is Lady in White still in the game, chat? I don't actually know. I'm genuinely very, very curious.
I wonder.
So if you hit me, hopefully I get like a taunt or anyone that heals me. That'd be really nice. That'd be really, really nice. Okay, I got an 8. I got a jumbo int, dude. Another big boy. He gets to cast 1 billion spells, discover some minions. He gets to kill commander, dude. Hit yourself in the face. Unluckers. Discover a secret. Arcane shot me in the face. Okay. If it's explosive trap, we're actually really, really sad. But if it isn't, we're completely fine. Okay, Wind Blast, not the 4-2, not the 4-2. That's fine. Okay, that kills the 4-2 anyway. Not the 4-2. Hit your 5-5. Unlucky, dude. Hit your 5-5, dude. Leave me alone. Oh my god. I'm getting smacked up! What's going on? Zul'jin just done so much. Okay, he killed the 1-1. Yay. Oh my goodness. I'm actually dead. I just got so smacked up. What is that Zul'jin, my dudes? I can Hagatha and then, like, I can even Scheme. Scheme kills both of these and hits them for 8. I can also slam Big Bad. That seems really bad. I think we have to Hagatha and, like, Ancestral, I guess. It's whether or not we trade this or we just go face. I guess we have to trade, right, once we're Ancestral. So we Hagatha this because we need the health. We know he has melee, so I think I'm dead anyway, but we gotta try. We have got to try. Like, if we leave this alive, we just die, so I think we have to trade, which is, like, really weird. Obviously, if it was freezing, we're screwed, but, yeah. Wasn't freezing. Just gotta hope he didn't get the nuts off Geppetto. But I'm guessing he has, right? Because he drew 2 minions, so. I don't really know what's in the deck, to be honest with you. Oh, apparently Alex is in the deck. Interesting. I did not know that. Learn something new every day. So 1 mana Alex as well. So you basically Alex them and then you Malagos them down. Deck seems so memey, but it's actually gonna beat me as well. You got me, bro. You got me good. Animal Companion. If anyone knows how many misplays have I actually made this game, because I feel like I've played it pretty well. I missed out on potentially scheming 1 turn maybe. I know I made that Lightning Storm totem play, misplay, right? But I don't know how much that really changed the game because I ended up getting rewarded anyway. Bomb tossing me in the face, dude. Gonna shoot me, not the bomb. Yeah, that makes sense to me. I guess I have to hit face scheme, but that'll take 2 anyway. Oh, my guy actually dies from scheme now, which is annoying. Ha. I think I just die, to be honest with you. Mock Morpher. If he comes out as a walking fountain or a Ziliax, I have a potential to be alive, right? So we're gonna do it. Good luck, dudes. We got a Ziliax. It's not as good as a walking fountain because it would have made me 8 health. This only gets me 3 or 4. But yeah, you can't win them all, dudes. You can't win them all. Yeah, we just slammed this, right? I don't know if I ever want to hit him in the face, because if it's explosive, we just take 2 damage for no reason. It helps him kill us. It's not Rat Trap. It could be Misdirect, which obviously, because he did discover it, so it could just physically be Misdirect. Actually, no, it can't, because then that would have... it's only if you hit your hero, isn't it? Do we kill this? Probably not. This feels really weird to hit that, but I just want to live, right? If I draw my Walking Fountain, we're pretty happy. If we get some weird hero power stuff, we're pretty happy. This deck feels like it has a lot of heal in it. If we draw Haunting Visions, we can get our heal card, which would be quite nice. We could play one of that 2-mana Cauldron where you heal a bunch. I hit the 8/7, thank you for that. Otherwise that would be awful. We draw a second Muck Morpher as well, gives us another chance to get a Walking Fountain or another Ziliax, which would be cool. So there's a couple of cards. And this is why I'm thinking about Safeguard over Ysera, because Ysera we draw, if we get Ysera off of our Muck Morpher, it just doesn't do anything. Whereas Safeguard seems pretty good most of the time, so I might actually just swap that. So we got a Savannah High Mate, holy Jesus. And we got another Muck Morpher. I think that is actually the correct play, because again it can get us heal. Whereas it can get us, there's 2 cards that heal us, right? And we also get a Taunt as well, we just get Alakir, which is like fine. So I think this is definitely like the only play we really have, see what we get. Forked Lightning is very good because he couldn't kill me last turn. It's unlikely he can kill me this turn. Because we was at 8 last turn, and this turn we're going to be at 9 because we take the 2 from the bomb. We don't even need to kill the bomb. Like, why am I caring? We just take the 2 from this instead, right? And we hit him for... Oh, actually, Misdirect's kind of scary. Because we hit him for 14, which doesn't kill him yet, which is why I'm kind of like, do I really need to kill him now? Maybe, because... If this hits us in the face, though, we're so sad. We're actually so sad. Misdirect is just so annoying, man. Misdirect is just so annoying. It's explosive, which is fine. I think we got to win at some point, right? We have to win at some point. This way it gives him 1 turn, but... Because he has Mally in his hand, which he can just Mally and like shoot us for a bunch. Mally Arcane Shot does 7, so we're alive. Wyvern's fine. It's not fine, but it's just fine. Kills our dude. Plays another secret. If that's freezing, we're like super, super sad. It's gonna trade, which means it isn't freezing, so it's explosive, right? The old explosive. So we can Big Bad. Seems bad. Actually, maybe Big Bad's the correct decision. We could also just trade and Stormbringer, but that also seems awful. Yeah, I guess we just... also, Taunt's not bad, right? It plays around random animal companion, the one in his hand, maybe. What else does it play around? There's no, like, charge minions, so I don't really know. I don't think it actually plays around anything. To be honest with you, I don't actually know. We'll see what this is first of all. So we know this is explosive. So again, I don't really want to hit him in the face. I'm not going to lie to you. I kind of just want to chill and just live my life. We can zap something, we want to zap it. We're going to pass. Yeah. We can do things. I could have just played really, really safe and just play Rain of Toads. I don't know. I don't think... Unless that one random card is an Animal Companion and he draws Huffer and has another spell as well. I don't know. I don't really know what's in his deck. We'll see what actually messes us up. First game has been an interesting one. We're not dead, which is nice. Super, super nice. He still hasn't played his... Oh, okay. We might just die. Oh, no. Wait, it's explosive, right? So he dies. Oh, we did it! We won the first game, dudes. Feels good, man. Feels good. We doing the thing with Big Shaman. We doing the dirty to him, chat. We're doing the dirty. That was a really good first game. Holy Jesus Christ. I ain't even mad a little bit. I ain't even mad one bit. So hopefully I can get all my misplays out of the way, and that way you guys, if you want to play this deck, you'll know what not to do. That's the idea of it. I don't know how this deck does against Warrior. I feel like it's quite good because it plays big threat after big threat. But I also feel like it's quite bad because they just put bombs in your deck and you just die. So, I'm not entirely sure. I feel like Farsight's good because it draws you cards. Isn't drawing cards always just good? You got this, called it. Thanks, Swanky. Much appreciated, my dude. Thank you very much for coming by the stream today. We're playing some Big Shaman. Which is good fun. We are doing the thing. I don't know if this deck is good against Warrior. I feel like it's bad against Warrior. Which I guess is why Ysera is quite good against them, potentially, if you copy Ysera. What else really helps? Like, Safeguard doesn't do anything against them, really. Like, how much heal's in the deck? I could put in one of those heal for 1 billion cards, a heal for 4 for 2 mana. And then you just play it again. I think we just pass that. Big Bad Voodoo. I guess we just want to play single threats at a time, right? Just play one dude, make him really big. One dude, make him really big. I guess it's kind of the play. Ancestral Spirit as well plays around Brawl. I don't know. Maybe we do have a good matchup, honestly. Big Daddy Shaman. Yo, we need to name it Big Daddy Shaman. I'm actually so proud of you, Swanky. I'm so proud of you. Watch us get the 1-1. We didn't draw him last game yet. What a shock. I'm renaming it to Big Daddy Shaman, is what it's now being called, Swanky. I'm so sorry. Big Daddy Shaman. Thank you very much. Absolute machine. We're changing the name of everything at this point. We just slam Farsight, I guess, because we're not really doing much else. We can get a cheap thing. A cheap Hex. That's a cheap thing, right? It does things.
Face me, you tilted tyrant.
You tilted tyrant. You. Let's go. Good job, buddy. Thanks, buddy. This guy had my back, Jack. I guess I just summon one more. I guess we just Ancestral Spirit this? Question mark. Just hit. We don't even need to hit it. We could even just Hex this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna Hex this thing. Like, we're just gonna. I don't want to play this because it makes stuff worse for Brawl. I know it kind of plays into Execute though, so I think we play around the Execute, not the Brawl. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Like, we get Shield Slammed anyway, so we might as well just kill this. No, it's overkill. It's cool. So we don't even play into stuff. This is great. Oh, we got another lady in white, which is interesting. Again, didn't know this girl was even in the game. Don't think I've ever seen her played apart from when she first came out. He is going to Shield Slam, which is fine. So we bring out another one. He can't roll this turn. Weapon product, hit, and execute. Okay, we had to put a lot of stuff into that. That's so good for us. And we still have a 5/5. He used a Shield Slam and execute, and took 5, and we still have a 5/5. That is the nuts, my dudes. The absolute nuts. We can coin out. Reign of Toad seems bad because of Brawl. I guess we just give this to her. Again, I think we're going with the strategy of just play a dude and then try and cast the things that make our dudes die. Or not die, really. We also use 2 single target removals, which is pretty darn strong for us. Oh, could you let me know how it sounds, by the way, Swanky? Because I've moved my microphone here. I don't know if you can kind of, like, see it. I've moved my microphone over here, and we'll see if that's any good. So he's dinoing us. He had to use his weapons. I'm glad we totemed. Oh, we got played, dude. We got played. Trade this. Slam Eureka. Alakir or Big Bad is completely fine. Big Bad actually would have been better, but this is fine. Oh god, I feel like really in a good position. We're just playing threats, and he's just having to deal with them, you know. But this is pretty good. Someone's having a great time over there, which is nice. Boom's annoying, but fine. Like, he actually got the best one as well. Wow, Big Bad Voodoo. Just same thing as before, just Big Bad Voodoo. I'm gonna actually use this because he can Shield Slam, but I think he's already used one. Maybe we don't play around it. We just totem pass. I know it allows him to 50-50 Brawl, but it's fun. It sounds all good. That's cool, man. Thank you very much for letting me know, Swanky. How have your Hearthstone adventures been going? What rank have you made it to now of your Dragon Pally, and what other deck was you making? It was Dragon Mage, I believe, or Big Mage, I think, with Kalagos and Khadgar. How's that adventure going for you, buddy? So this Alakir has done 6, 12, 15 to him. He got a Steel Rager from Delivery Joe, which brings back... Oh my god. That's our big boy. We just got our big King Crush. Holy Jesus Christ. Yeah. Is he just dead? We aim for 6, 7, 8. He's not just dead, but that's pretty... Let me just do it. Right? Because he has to brawl this, and if he doesn't, next turn we coin out Archmage. I mean, if he does, we coin out Archmage, right? Which is, like, pretty good. I don't want to save the weapon, because he means he can play Harrison, but I also want to because it gets around his armor and gets around his creatures anyway. So it seems fine. I know we're playing it a brawl, but he has it anyway with the micro squad, so I think we're fine. Still got that rank 13 and 12. Yeah, I'm so glad you're holding it, though. Means you have gotten like a lot better since you last time you played it, which is awesome, my dude. Awesome. I know you're playing Murloc Shaman as well. That seems like the winner. I think you can easily get to rank 10 with Murloc Shaman, my dude. We had the nuts, to be fair. We had Big Bad, Ancestral. We actually managed to get a 1-mana Hex, which was pretty relevant on that turn. Yeah, I think we kind of drew the nuts, to be honest with you. We also drew all our threats. We ended up recurring into an Alakir. He got us a Big Bad from his Heckler. Yeah, I feel like yeah, I don't know if the games usually go like that, but that felt very, very good. That felt fuck you, Warrior, dude. Oh, feels good, chat. Feels good. Talanda Whispering versus Soldier. Good old Soldier. You can't actually see his name. Feels bad, though. But his name is Soldier. Oh, we did draw Haunting Visions for the first time ever. How good is Hagatha in this matchup? I think Hex is quite good. If it's Resurrect Priest, Hex seems really, really good. Hagatha probably doesn't do a lot. Haunting Vision is also really good because it means we can discover a Hex. Not entirely sure, though, if that's correct. Murloc and Dragon is the decks I used. Okay, that's cool, man. I thought you were building a mage deck. Is that something I'm completely missing? Farsight's kept 86% of the time. How often is Haunting Vision kept? 68. So it's kept quite a lot. But its win rate isn't that high. But it is kept a lot. How often is Hagatha kept? 25% of the time. Interesting. Alakir is literally never kept. I mean, that's cool. I guess we just try this. I'm going to try the Haunting Visions to keep, and we'll see how it goes. You missed a crazy night with me, Barracuda, and Freaky. Oh yeah, I saw you streaming Realm, and that's all I kind of got to join. But because it was bank holiday weekend, I ended up spending it with the family and with the grill. But we were kind of busy doing stuff, unfortunately. So I couldn't make it to the streams, but I'm glad you had a good time, my dude. What else did you get up to other than Realm? What am I doing here? I guess I want to just Hero Power Pass. Because again, I think if it's the big Resurrect kind of priest, we need to be able to get hexes on their big stuff. I don't know. I literally have the deck list open. I literally played it before the stream, and I don't remember what the hell is in the deck. Let me have a look. This is the deck I've been using. 1 minute. This is the freaking. Why is your screen so small? This is the deck I've been using for it. So I guess I'm like hexing Katrina, and hexing Infiltrator maybe Vargoth. I don't know. There's so many different things I'm supposed to hex, I guess. But it also might not even be that deck, so we don't actually know. We don't actually know, chat. But we'll see. Big Bad Voodoo gets me a 2-drop, doesn't do anything. Haunting Visions makes my spell cheaper. So I don't really see the point of discovering it now. But we're also doing nothing. I guess we'll just Hero Power Pass, right? We'll do the old Shaman Classic Hero Power Pass. And we'll see what happens. Just like Priest, really. They love Hero Power and Pass as well. Mage is too expensive. Building Rogue. Oh, you're building the Togwaggle Rogue, question mark? Because I think I've started that as well. Which should be fun. Because apparently that deck's super, super fun to play. We have 9 cards and we can't play anything. Well, this isn't good at all. We just slam a totem pass, I guess. Because none of these things help us. Like, I feel like you're meant to play Haunting Visions, dig for the card you need, which obviously would be a Hex. I'm not really sure. What do we think is the correct decision? Are we supposed to Haunting Visions whenever? Or are we supposed to... Like, am I supposed to... I don't know what this deck is still. I'm assuming it's big, right? So we're gonna wait one more turn. But we're gonna assume it's the Resurrect thing. And he's got like those 2 9-mana cards or something in his hand. Or like a Mogashan Defender. Okay, yeah, it is the Resurrect Priest. To be honest with you, I don't think I want to hex that. Is that really bad? Discovering doesn't really help me. None of my cards do anything. This is awful. We could just like slam Rain of Toads, I guess. Which also doesn't really help me, but clears this. Trash. Haggis' scheme does clear the board at some point when he starts resurrecting them. So we probably want this for when he resurrects stuff. We could hex this now, but it just seems bad. Is it bad though? I don't know. I just don't know what the correct decision is. Ancestral Spirit. I guess we are supposed to just hex it because none of our cards are playable. We could slam the coin, but that seems kind of bad. We're doing it for science, dudes. For science. We could also lightning and just dome for. I don't know. It just seems awful. Our hand is just so awkward. I think we're actually supposed to hex that. Is that a joke? Or coin toads. I guess we coin toads. Right? I guess rid of 2 cards. It's probably the correct decision, right? There's no the silly 2-mana healing lash or how it's called. I don't know anymore. That doesn't exist. It's cool, man. You're cool. How about that one? Damage Stake Horn. Again, I don't think we need to hex that. I guess Storm is really the only real play. Yeah. Really need this for Katrina, personally. What I could do is actually Haunted Vision to then do it, but I didn't, so oh well. We want to kill that one last, right? Whoever hits this thing. Unluckers. Hag of Schemes on 8. Which is fine. Which is fine. We have how much next turn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 next turn? Seems you can't play around a Toad. We're also not really looking to discover anything, so I guess we just hear about boss again. Help! We can't play any real cards. Turn 8, I guess we're going Rainer Toads again. Yeah, this is a Resident Sleeper game, isn't it? Okay. That is something I feel like I should probably hex. I'm not going to lie to you. Because we have no other way to kill it anyway. We could also let him invest all this stuff into it. That could be the other play. And just physically Rain of Toads. Right. We could also play this. Go to 5. And then play this. I guess we just discover a spell now. See what we get. Oh, easiest game of my life, dudes. Guess we snap pick that hex. We should also play the one that he doesn't know that's actually in our deck, right? So that he doesn't know that we just have a random one. Anything else I want to really do? Could play Rain of Toads, but I feel like the hex is just better. If I'm just being honest. Because then at least it isn't in the res pool, which is nice. And this frog's actually in the res pool, which is super, super good for us. Stereo Power Blast, right? Yeah, Big Bad and Ancestral Spirit seems very clunky to draw. Like on its own. Seems very, very clunky. Yeah, I probably should have Haunted Vision earlier. It's interesting, because I didn't actually know how that card works. So, okay, resurrects these dudes before the frogs, which, you know, makes sense. We unfortunately didn't get the 1/1, which kind of sucks. But we can just slam this now. I think we do slam that now, to be honest with you. Again, we can also Rain of... Because I really want to kill this. To get it in the res pool. But it doesn't matter, because if we res this stuff, we just kill it with Hagatha Scheme anyway. It's also a 12/12, so this can kill us. It can be 24/24, potentially, which is kind of scary. So we could even Ancestral Spirit or Taunt, which just seems crazy to me. I think we just do this, right? So we either kill the 2/5 now. We could even just Rain of Toads and Haunted Visions. Is that not also really, really good? Haunted Vision seems really good against this kind of deck. Totemic Smash. Big Bad Voodoo. Give a minion Death Rattle. Do some things to it. How good is that? I feel like Farsight is just better. We don't really want to play another Hex without killing stuff. Shouldn't we just slam the Toads? Why it's cheaper? Oh, I guess we Farsight first, right? If we're going to Toads anyway. Ooh. That's a nice pickup. So we can just block this turn. Next turn we have 7 mana, so we can scheme if we need to, if he goes super wide. If he doesn't end up going super wide, then we can just basically pass, potentially. So, thank you very much for everyone who's coming to today's stream. Much appreciated, my dudes. We're currently 2-0 with Big Daddy Shaman. First time playing the deck. We're learning so that you don't have to. We're going to take all the losses, the L's, the big fat face in the dirt, so you guys don't have to deal with the learning process. So when I make the misplays, when I do things and you see them, so that you know that you haven't got to do that, okay? I got you. How you doing, Mini Ninja? Thank you very much for coming in the chat, my dude. Thanks for coming by, friend. We're playing against Resurrect Priest. I love this deck. I'm so sad that he's going to smack me up. I think that Hex is really good against him, though, which is super, super nice. Super, super nice. He's Shadow Word painting my frog, dude. That is toxic if I've ever seen it. How good is just Big Bad Mage? How good is just Archmage, dude? It's not bad, you know. I want to save the second Hex. Well, I haven't actually. If I draw my second Hex, I'll happily just Hex that. But yeah, I could also just clear the board again. Like, it's not bad. Actually, I can't clear the board. I can clear the board. Gets the frog in the res pool. It's not actually that bad, chat. Like, these cards... I've got 4 dead cards in my hand. Is that a joke? Like, just 4 cards that don't do anything. I feel like Big Bad is just better. I know I could potentially get smacked for 24, but it's like... I want to kill this frog so that it's in the res pool, right? For Katrina to get, and the big 9 mana Resurrect to get. We got a Boulder Fist Ogre. Look, he's going to smack you up. Look at his big daddy fist. I have to play Token, but it's so boring. No fun at all. You don't have fun playing Token Druid? I love it so much, my dude. It's so much fun. Oh, what is it you don't like about it? You know, the non-fun interactive Savage Raw gameplay where you just hit someone for a billion. I guess it's not fun when there's like taunts and stuff, and I don't know. I've been enjoying it so far, but yeah, I can see what you mean. It's a bit smack face. It's like turn your guys sideways, buff them up. I know what you mean. There's no like much. There's not much RNG that can kind of happen, right? So the games are kind of the same. I might have to Hex this, chat. It means Zeliax isn't in the res pool though, which is interesting. I'm pretty sure, right? That's not how it works. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna get smacked for a bunch. I might have to Hex this 8-14. Yeah, I guess we kill this 2-6. Take a 50-50 on the 2-6. Seems okay. And then we have to Hex that 14, right? We're only doing an 11, which is not enough. You like playing strange... Listen, alright, Minnie, if you like playing strange decks, this is the place to be. Play some big bad Archmage. Big Daddy Shaman is what Swanky is calling it, and I love that so much. We want to kill this, right? But do we want to do anything with 6 mana? What can we do with 6 mana? We'll probably play a Voodoo on something in case it does die, right? So we're going to slam a Voodoo on it. What happens if you double Voodoo on something? It summons 2 creatures, I believe, but I don't want to do it because I do play one... that silence card, Mass Dispel, so I'm not going to go fully in, I'm just going to go a little bit in, you know? I have 2 mana, in which case I'm going to do this, we're going to hit this, we're going to hope he doesn't kill my 6/5 anyway, which is cool, then we're going to Hex this, and then we're going to carry on, because again, we don't want to just get silent, so there's no point of fully going in with the Ancestral Spirit, unless we can kill our guy, so I'm just happy with just one thing, because it makes a summon drop, he's resurrecting, get some frogs, we got a frog, boys, double resurrection, got Jackal. That is feels good. You quite like Big Daddy Mage at the minute. Oh, that's the one you were playing earlier, isn't it? The play the 2, you play the Mountain Giant, then you conjure it and you summon another 2 Mountain Giants. It looks super fun actually. We just draw another Hex. What the heck? This guy must hate us, dude. We're definitely hexing Katrina, right? We'll save that for Katrina. We can just Archmage, to be honest with you. We can just like trade Archmage. Like, do we really care about this? Of course, just Lightning Storm, because then he has a bunch of frogs. But again, there's only now one card that cares about frogs, and that's Katrina. So I think we actually do just trade. Because then if we just stand big Archmage, right? Is that not just the best play in the entire game? We could also trade and just play a Walking Fountain, like just clear the board. That's also completely fine, I believe. Wow. Okay, that makes me want to play Archmage so bad. So bad. We're gonna slam the Archmage. What does Fallen Priest? I don't know, chat. He has double holding over. He can double holding over me, I guess. You want to do that? Seems fine. Oh, we got a safeguard anyway. Alrighty then. Yep, real fun. Okay, he plays a death in his deck. So his deck's a little bit different to the one I was running. I guess Mass Hysteria is also kind of annoying, but he didn't Mass Hysteria, so we're fine. Oh, he's also playing this guy. So he's playing like a much different version. But it's still pretty good. It's still pretty good. Again, we're going to save the Hex for the Katrina. We can kill these frogs now, which is super, super cool. We can probably just Lightning Storm. I'm trying to work out how good the Walking Fountain is, to be honest with you. Hagatha's Scream. This is like the scheme of the century, dude. We can also Big Bad Voodoo, probably this dude. And then we can like Lightning Storm, we can Totem, we can do a bunch of stuff. We could also just scheme again. I don't think we need to scheme. I think we just... We're going to Totem, we're going to Lightning Storm. Oh my goodness, we actually rolled the spell damage. Is that a joke, chat? Is that a joke? There's a 4-3, we just shoot that. We don't get overkill, but it's fine. We will... Big Bad Voodoo or Ancestor Spirit? Or Big Bad Voodoo? We'll just hit him for a bunch. Do that. We've got a nice 15 damage. Hagatha's Scheme, that just isn't needed, you know. 15 damages for the week. Yeah, for the week. Just gonna shoot my safeguard. I'm kind of sad. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, he's also playing Shadow Man, so he's gone for more like the OTK. So we knew the Master Spell was coming. Wow. Wow. That was literally the best outcome for him. Unlock us, dude. Stand the Fountain Pass. We have the Spirit as well. It kind of sucks we have literally no threats. Eureka doesn't really do much at this point. I guess it gets just your Sarahs and stuff. Oh, you're shooting me for 4. So you are dead, bro. Okay, we summon the Walking Fountain. That's our new play. Do we Spirit this? I'm going to say yes, because we have no threats whatsoever. If I get Healing Totem as well, I can start healing my guy up, which is quite nice. Is he playing Silence and Res? I don't think so. The only one Silence that you normally play is Master Spell. But I know what you mean with the whole Hench Clan Shade Quill. The idea is like, you don't really care about their health, because it can only go to 30, and then you just OTK them with Mogashon and Force and things like that. If this gets back a frog, there's 3 of them in there, right? Please get back a frog. Listen, never lucky, dude. So we have to Hex that. Right. We don't even need to. This can't ever come back. Right? We don't need to Hex it. Should I play double Resurrect? I don't think we need to we need to do anything. I think we can just play our ridiculous scheme, finally. We can clear the board. Although we have no way to kill the 14 health guy. And then we get OTK'd. So I kind of want 1 minion on the board in order to deal with that. In which case, maybe hexing this is correct. And then what can Muckmore forget? It can get a Ziliax, it can get an Alakir. If it gets your Sarah, we're kind of sad. But no, we can kill this anyway, right? Because we just hit it twice. Yeah. So we hit this. No, because it goes to 5 health. Then I go for a scheme, right? Huh. Of course, just do this. Just gonna do it this way. We're gonna do it this way. We're gonna kill stuff with just a bunch of dudes. That's the plan. I could have had 2 guys and both of them be at 4-2, but then they died to Holding Over, which seemed pretty bad. So I think it makes sense having a 4-8 on its own. instead of 2/4-2s. What does Muck Morpher do? Muck Morpher transforms into a 4/4 copy of a different minion in your deck. So he's really good against aggro, because obviously you can become a Ziliax, a 4/4 Ziliax, which is pretty good. You can become a 4/4 Alakir, so you have Charge Wind Fury, which is pretty cool. You become a 4/4 Lifesteal Rush Wind Fury, Walking Fountain, so again really good against aggro. Can become a 4/4 Big Bad Archmage, who summons a random 6-drop. So he's pretty good, my dude, pretty darn good. Let's have a look here. So you Vargoth, killed a dude with raw attack or less, and then you killed both my guys. Oh my god, he took the 50/50. That's wild. So if I Muck Morpher, I can get a Ysera. That's another thing. You also get a 4/4 Ysera, which is quite cool. I can get a Ziliax. None of those things kill this dude. I feel like I'm supposed to kill this dude, so we're just gonna... We can also Alakira. How good is just Alakira? It's probably fine, right? Because Vargoth just goes insane. Although, again, he doesn't really have much to go with Vargoth anymore. He's already played both his Mass Resurrect. So Vargoth really is just Divine Spirits, which are kind of actually scary, to be fair with you. I'm going to save my Hex for that Divine Spirit shenanigans that happen. So we're just going to kill this dude. Yeah, we're just going to play super cool. That's a brilliant card. I tell you what. What's really funny, and I know you might have missed it, but when me and TC done our joint Twitch stream, when we was opening our packs, I actually disenchanted my Muck Morpher because I was like, this card's trash, fuck this card, dude. Luckily I packed another one, so I had to craft one of them, but yeah, I ended up disenchanting. I was like, this card's awful. So yeah, mistakes are made, dude. How am I drawing all my cards? So this always now pulls a Ysera, so I can get a 4/4 Ysera just for banter. I think we do it right. I kind of get wrecked again by double Holy Nova, which is kind of sad. So maybe we are not supposed to do it, and we're just supposed to, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nah. My double Holy Nova makes me so sad, though. I think we're playing into it, you know? We also don't have to, but this also does nothing. So I might as well just go for the Ysera, right? I could also get another Muck Morpher. Can it not? Can it get another Muck Morpher? I don't know how Muck Morpher works. Transform into a 4/4 of a different minion in your deck. So I don't think it can turn into another Muck Morpher, which is cool. That's a cool way it works. You couldn't feel the 5-mana 4/4 Ysera. Okay. So now we've used our Hex. He's going to do all his doubling stuff, which is fine. Probably shouldn't have played the Hex, which is pretty darn bad for us because I'm going to have to spam this 19 damage, which is a rip. Can I even kill that? 19, 20, 19 at 10, 29. But this isn't 10, this is actually 7. 27. So I actually have to play the Ziliax as well. Oh my god, I actually almost threw this game as well. That's the joke of this game. Actually, Dream would have been fine if I got Dream, but I didn't, so. Yeah. Oh, it doesn't actually kill it. Oh. Do I have to scheme then? No, I'd have to play the Ziliax, okay. Which is annoying, but it's fine, right? Rip us, dude. Like, we have to kill this thing, or we just lose the game, so... yeah. Try and go for Taunt Totem. I shouldn't have played the Hex, but I don't know. I was being greedy. I don't really know what other win conditions he has. He has another Divine Spirit. He has another Grizzly, by the looks of it. There's another Grizzly. Why are these gifts? I don't understand why these Mogoshan Wardens are gifts. Has he got another Mogoshan Warden as well? I'm so confused. Eureka! Oh, 50-50, Eureka? 50-50? We could also just slam Ysera. But then Eureka only ever gets the Ziliax, which seems bad. Yeah, I guess we just slam Ziliax instead. Nah, this is just better, right? How does he deal with the Ysera? He doesn't. Alright, I'm pretty darn sure. Pretty sure he never deals with the Ysera. Again, Holy Novas don't deal with it. Mass Dispel, he's already played one. He needs like another big buff his guys with Inner Fire or Topsy Turvy and Divine Spirit. So he's got like double Inner Fire, one Divine Spirit, and then like maybe a Topsy Turvy. He does play double Mass Dispel. Is that a joke? You got me, bro. You got me good. You got me good. We will do this first. I know we could Dream, but this just seems better. There you go. Look at that. Slam Hagatha? It's whenever I play a minion though, isn't it? And I've got 2 minions left in my entire deck. Farsight basically never gets played. Eureka gets us out a Muckmorph or a Ziliax. This is not good. I don't really want to take damage. I'd rather just use this to help clear, I suppose. So we just kind of pass the turn. Again, if he buffs up a big guy, we dream it. But I don't know how many big guys he has left. I don't know why these are gifts. I can't remember what discovered them. He plays 2 damaged Stegodons. Is that a joke? Oh, he wasted the Divine Spirit. We're Gucci, we're Gucci. Okay, yeah, we have to... We actually did draw the best spell. Could we have dealt with it otherwise? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, we could have dealt with it anyway, so I'm not that mad about getting the dream then. But I'm also really glad I didn't. Hagatha last turn, not bad. Hero Power Bars, I guess. We could also just Eureka just to play something, potentially. Just to play the Ziliax, because again... No, because he can just double holding over us, so...
I am almost out of
I don't really see the point of slamming those Ziliax. But he has to cut cards, right? And the cards he looks like he's cut are... the double holding overs. Wow, we are so scared because we get wrecked by Inner Fire. It's a big boy. Can we deal with it? Yes, we can. We did it! We've grind him out! Oh my god, what's going on? Should we draw a card just for banter? Should we get Farsight into Muckmorph or just a Sartor Dominance? So, we're Eureka, right? Oh, we have to do this. Actually, that's a lie. I'm lying to you, chat. I'm a big fat liar. Yeah. I'm gonna miss you. So Sarah dies anyway. Everything fucking dies. Everything dies. Everything is cool when it dies. Well, I can get another. I'd rather just get the second Ziliax, alright? So just better. We'll start taking some damage. He should have another Inner Fire. I don't know what's in his deck. He's got so many different cards to me. It's the same kind of build. He could have another Mass Hysteria potentially. I don't know. But we ground him out. We're 3-0. Let's go. Feels good, man. Actually doing the thing. Doing the thing with Big Daddy Shaman. I have thoroughly enjoyed these last 52 minutes of my life. I'm not going to lie to you. I've genuinely enjoyed winning for once. Because normally I come on stream, I get absolutely wrecked. But today, we're okay. We're doing things. Apparently, Instagram is popping off. So thank you very much, everyone, for coming over to Instagram. We just hit 1,000 followers over there. So people are being very, very cool about all our Hearthstone stuff. Totemic Smash seems bad. Haunting Vision seems okay. How do we beat Warrior last time? We basically got Muckmorpher into Muckmorpher, right? And we also got turn 4 Big Badge Archmage. So I feel like we just, again, we dig for big stuff against Warrior, and we just keep trying to apply pressure. But we did also get the Nuts draw. And we only just about won. That's why I'm like, maybe we're not very good against them. Maybe we're not very good at all. But we'll see what actually ends up happening. But yeah, that Heckler really messed up the guy I played against earlier. But Muckmorpher seemed really good in this matchup because it can get us an Alec here, which can smack him. It can get us a Ysera, which can get us some super value. Big Bad Archmage as well is super good. The guy had to like coin out a Shield Slam and an Execute and use his weapon, and it was like, what is going on? So yeah, I think that turn kind of put him in the grave. Whereas I don't think we're going to get as fortunate this game where the guy doesn't heckle out our big dudes. Haggard's scheme done work though in the last game. Done super work. Very, very impressed. Much impressed. Very wow. Walking Fountain seems not very strong in this matchup, to be honest with you. Well, seems kind of bad. Rain of Toads feels kind of bad. Doesn't really do much. I've seen a lot of people take out one Rain of Toads and for a Butterhead. The old Butterhead. Just because he can just clear a bunch of stuff. But I don't know, I kind of like Rain of Toads because it's a bit more threatening. Just, I guess Butterhead's just good against aggro. But Rain of Toad's also good, I don't know. I don't know. I guess Rain of Toads is more weak to Brawl? Question mark? Is that a thing? I don't know. We drew a Eureka, so we can Eureka out a Walking Fountain or potentially a Sarah or Archmage if we end up drawing them, which would be super cool. Eureka out a Muckmorpher is probably the worst thing, right? There's the bombs. We drew a Rain of Toads. We can 50-50 roll for this. Hit that, kill it. We could also just totem lightning. Like, I feel like getting 2 bombs in our deck isn't the end of the world because we have Hagatha and Walking Fountain to heal. So I'm okay with if he does shuffle 2 bombs in our deck, right? It's fine. But obviously, ideally, we'd like to roll the 50-50. We didn't roll the 50-50. Yeah. I think we just... We are kind of sad. We don't really want to play our Spirit left. Again, I feel like these are always dead cards. They're kind of like win more cards, but they are fun. And fun is always good. Big Bad Voodoo. Okay, so we're shuffling 2 dudes. He's playing the greedier bomb deck, which I really like, but apparently I went like 0-4 with it because I'm freaking trash at the game. We can 50-50 roll again. Or we can also just slam this, and if I hit 3 on any of them, I can shoot. And if I roll 3 on both of them, that'd be insane. I want to keep up the 1 mana, I think, for this totem smash. In case we do roll 3s on things. It's unlucky, dude. I mean, not really that unlucky.
That was an error.
Do we want to overkill this thing? Do we want to overkill this thing? Could we like trade an overkill? It's not the 1/1's gonna do anything. And just get a totem, but getting a totem doesn't really do much, right? So I guess we just shoot this instead, and we just keep the totem. Because getting a random totem is exactly the same as just getting a 1/1, right? I'd rather just have the 1/1. Because having a taunt totem doesn't really change much. Having the a second healing totem doesn't really change much. Having a spell damage totem doesn't really change much. So this is fine. We can't Eureka next turn, which is unlucky. Can't really have toads either. We're just pressing hero power. Which is not good for us at all. I'm going to rush down. Surely you rush my 1/1 because he's the one who's hitting your armor, but okay. Drew a Muck Morpher, which we also can't deal with, which is kind of a big rip. We could actually Voodoo and try and get a 2-drop, and it could be a 3/2, which is actually kind of relevant, to be honest with you. Getting a 3/2 is genuinely quite relevant. But I feel like we're going to win this by like Big Bad Voodoo in, and then Walking Fountain in, healing for a bunch, and or Ancestral Spirit Walking Fountain. That's what it feels like to me. So I think the decision is either to Lightning Storm now, but then I'll be overloaded, 2 next turn? So I'll be at 5, which means I can Muck Morpher. Yeah, Lightning Storm now isn't that bad, but we could also just wait a turn. We'll have 7 next turn, which can't actually do anything anyway. I think the correct decision is actually just to Lightning Storm now. Just to get the Muck Morpher down. The other alternative is just to Hero Power Pass, which just seems bad. The Hero Power Pass just seems bad. I think this is the play. We kill his dude. We either cash in on the damage here, or we just hit face. I'm going to go with face, because I think it's going to do that for us anyway. What is the win rate are we on now? Was doing some living. Oh, leveling. Yeah, I noticed you were playing WoW on Discord, my dude. The minute we are 3-0, let's go. I feel like I was 4-0. Am I losing my mind, chat? I swear I was 4-0. Is that a lie? Am I being lied to? No, I've only played 3 games. We're 3-0. Apparently 3-0. Which is really, really cool. We've had some long games. We've had some really fun games. The deck seems really, really fun. Like, you can do fun stuff with Muck Morpher. You get your Sarahs. You get Archmages making fun stuff. You get Hagatha making fun stuff. You have Eureka doing some weird things. This guy's lighting the fuses, apparently. Hit me in the face. Played that. Interesting. Feels like a Ziliak's turn coming from him, potentially. I think we just slam the Muck Morpher. Whatever it gets is pretty good for us. If it gets the big bad, we're like so happy. This now kills this thing, and it's also a mech. We want to kill this one every single time. So we do that. Go on, Muck Morpher. Legend. Like, again, Walking Fountain would have also been fine. But obviously, Ziliak was just better because it had a thing. Had Divine Shield. Z gets to clear us. If it also would have got your Sarah would have been insane, Big Bad would have been insane. Finally draw a Scheme, which is cool. We can Eureka, play Alec here, smack him, play Walking Fountain, smack him. I feel like Eureka's pretty good here, no matter what we get. We can also Eureka and Ancestral Spirit, whatever it is. Wow. Okay, we're just going to smack him, right? Okay, we can't Ancestral Spirit. We should have done that first. We're fine. I'm bad at the game, chat. I just threw the game. Okay, we'll see if that misplay ends up throwing the game. We misplayed another game. It's our second misplay as far as I'm concerned in the night. You guys can call me out and let me know if there's any more. If you're watching it on the replay, or obviously Swanky, Mini, whatever the hell you want to call me out, you can. Shh, don't tell anyone. I didn't do that. Still also got a couple of bombs in my deck, right? I've got 2 bombs in my deck. Yeah. I guess we're just going to slam Alec here and Ancestor on turn 10. So we probably just hear about pass. This isn't good at all. Look at that turn, boys. Maybe Reign of Toads is just better. Yeah. I guess we Reign of Toads now, because if he ends up brawling us, again, it's like completely fine. It's completely fine. It wasn't too bad. I feel like it was many, because now I could have had a 4-8 on the board. Actually, no, it would have been a 4-4, right? No, it would have been. It would have been 4-8. We'd have a 4-8 on the board that could have hit him for 8. I wouldn't have to play any card in that instance, because he then would have struggle dealing with my board. So now I've had to play this because I end up playing the card. Well, he just does that pass. Interesting. So we don't actually want to play anything, right? We just... These cost 3 mana, so they become a 4-drop. Yeah, we just pass, right? I don't see a reason for us to press the hero power button here, because we already have the 1-1. And all we want is that extra 1 damage a turn. So... I think it's completely fine not doing it. What time zone are you in, Mini, anyway? What time zone are you in right now? Because it's kind of cool that you're about at this time of night. It is 10 o'clock, almost 11 o'clock where we are. I'm guessing you're still in the EU. I'm not entirely sure. So your time zone is probably exactly the same. We can hag of a scheme, kill our own dies. That seems brilliant. Let's not do that. We have 4 bombs in our deck, so I think we want to save this Walking Fountain and Ancestral Spirit anyway, to be honest with you. Muck Morpher can get us a Walking Fountain, a Ziliax, a Ysera, a Big Bad. Most likely a Big Bad. That'd be really nice, but I think we can wait to draw some more cards before we drop the Muck Morpher. Alec here can hit him for 6. We could even Big Bad Voodoo that Alec here, but again, it just gets brawled anyway. But we do have 2 Ancestral Spirits, so I kind of just want to just do it. We just clear all this stuff, so there's no big brawl. This weakens the brawl as well. Yeah, this seems really good. We either play the one we drew. I guess we do play the one that we had from the beginning of the game, rather than the one we drew. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, how you doing, Laurentio? How do I pronounce your name, dude? I've never actually known. But thank you very much for coming over to Instagram and coming and joining us on YouTube, my guy. I'm actually online. What a rare occasion. Cool. I'm in bed feeling the sleep calling me. Only 1 hair out of you. Okay, that's cool. Listen, don't go to sleep, bro. Sleep is for the weak. Don't do it, Minnie. Don't fall for that trick. I can't wait to play. Maybe you'll find out my friend's request. It still isn't here, dude. It's not here. It's still not here. I don't understand. Disable to hide yourself from the platform. I don't know why. You just don't come up. It doesn't make any sense. Are you sure? Because we're definitely on both on EU, right? So this guy literally has to use a Warpath, a Militia, and a Shield Slam. So that was a really good turn for me. Again, I kind of want to keep the Walking Fountain in and the Ancestral Spirit, just for if I draw 4 bombs in a row. So I guess we slam the Muck Morpher. And then we just Ancestral... Oh, we can't Ancestral Spirit. I guess we just Totemic Smash, right? That's fun. You can call me Lauer? How do I pronounce that? Laurentio. Okay, we always get Ziliax, dude. Never lucky. Always Ziliax, dude. I think we just shoot that. And just not even, like, pop the Divine Shield. Because it means you can't Shield Slam us. And I don't think we Hero Power again. Because then he gets to 50-50 Brawl us, anyway. I mean, he does get to shoot and Shield Slam, but at least then he has to do that. And this way, his Brawl literally does nothing. So we're just going to never press Hero Power anymore. So it's fine. But yeah, thank you very much for coming and chilly Dylan on the YouTube, my dude. We've been playing for a solid 1 hour and 4 minutes. We're 3-0. Hoping to see what we can do. That is Omega Assembly. That's a card, my dude. That's our Big Daddy card. We're playing some Big Daddy Shaman. It's been really, really fun. I'm not going to lie. I'm not gonna lie, it's been super, super good. Minis all the way in the Czech Republic. My guy, that's a long way away. That is a long way away. We are stuck in England, unfortunately. We are still there. I'm dying. I didn't really... My name is that hard to spell in English. Yeah. Laurenti. Laurentu. I'm just going to call you Lauren. It's just way easier. Loren? Is it Loren? Is that how you say it? Loren? Like Lorenzo? Ralph and Lorenzo? Is that a thing? It's all the things. So this guy's scanning for hostiles. He's going to rush me and then rush me again. I gained a whole life, dude. You should be scared. I'm going to assert my dominance. If he does get a big mech, at least we can hex it. But I need to draw some of these bombs, dude. Oh, what a draw. What a joke. I guess we just slam Hagatha. Now I haven't got to worry about these silly hero powers. I should have hero powered because I could have got the 1-1, but also at the same time, not really that mad. He has already paid Zilly. Has he already paid Zilly? I'm thinking of the other guy. I swear he paid Zilly, chat. Didn't he connect it to his 1-1? Why is Zilly not on this thing? Strange. Doesn't count as a card because he's Or was that a different warrior? Have I played more warriors? I'm so confused. No, okay, it's not Loren. Panda is bad with names. He doesn't want to be called Loren. You pronounce it exactly how you write it. Laurentiu. Laurent. Laurentiu. Laurentio. I don't know. He paid a beryllium nullifier, dude. This Hagatha Scream doesn't help me. Well, this isn't good at all. Okay, this scheme needs to go in, out, and sideways. To be fair, and it doesn't. We also might be time just to walk in Fountain him. Ancestral Spirit, because we hit him for 4, and then we hit him for 8. Our guy dies. Hit him for 12. Yeah, we have to do it. And we just can't allow him to magnetize more stuff on that, or we just lose, right? I believe. Big Bad Voodoo also isn't bad, but I prefer the Ancestral Spirit purely because we know we're going to draw bombs at some point, so I feel like having something to heal me is like fine. Thanks, buddy. I'm going to kill it anyway. We have to do all the things. Laurentiu. I think I need to change my name. Laurentu. It's Laurentu. Laurentu? Right, Laurentu. Is that what we're getting here, Mini? That's a big 7/7. Holy shit! You got me, dude. That's a big boy. That is a big boy. Oh shit! Do we actually hex that? Is that a thing we're supposed to do? Is that a thing we're supposed to do? I really want to take the damage, but again, I have 4 bombs in my deck. It's probably not correct. I think we just have to scheme. Yeah, I'm going to scheme. Celiax clears like a second goblin. It clears like a... No, it doesn't really clear anything else. It doesn't really do jack or else. It does get us a random thing. I don't know. We won't play Ziliax yet. We won't draw Ziliax. Again, Ysera's quite nice. Drawing an Archmage is quite nice. There you go. We kill this dude. Yes, almost. Okay. How you doing? Moro Alex? Moro Sonanu? What is that? That's a long name, though, dude. How you doing, Alex? I'm going to call you Alex. Is that okay? Can I call you Alex? We're going to call everyone names. We're giving everyone names today. I'm so sorry. Okay, we have to scheme again, I guess. What is going on, dude? We're going to get hit for 1 billion. I'm so mad. We're actually going to lose this game, dude. Oh, my life. I could also scheme and just play Ziliax. And just hope the Dr. Boom doesn't kill me. I don't know. I'm dead, right? We'll see how much damage I take. Hopefully the bombs don't high roll. That was nice. We're actually fine. We just have to not draw 4 bombs in a row and we're fine, right? We could Ziliax. But then we're definitely going to take 7. Right? Imagine if you like weapons projects. No, we heal for 6 though, so it's probably fine. Of course it's Lava Bursts. How good is that? Like, I'd rather just save the Lava Burst. The decision is to either Ziliax this now. But then he just hits us with... Yeah, it just seems bad. But like, what else am I hexing? It's a big mech. I guess we just Lava Burst. Probably the correct soon. try to give you a friend's request again. Yeah, dude, try it. I'm even on stream. It just doesn't come through, and I don't know why, man. I don't know why. It's wild. But yeah, thanks for coming through, Alex, man. How are you doing, my dude? Call me Bob. Actually, Mini's fine. I'll call you Mini Bob. How about that? How about that, eh? Hey, Buster. Okay, none of these cards help me, chat. I'm actually dead, aren't I? What's better, Haunting Visions or Farsight? What can I draw that costs 5? A Walking Fountain. Would I play the Walking Fountain? No. I would play the Reign of Toads, though. That's a Walking Fountain. I got you baited, chat. I'm just going to play with Zodiacs, because it takes a hit with this silly weapon. I'm just going to get smacked up, honestly. I'm getting smacked up. The fact if I draw any bomb, I've got 5 bombs. I just need to heal so hard. I'm so scared. Oh no. That's really bad. Don't draw any bombs. I mean, good thing is I can walk in fountain, hit the 1/1s and heal for 8. That's like nice. Really, really nice. But yeah. Big Rare Voodoo isn't bad either, to be fair. It's not bad at all. Just don't draw bombs. Don't die. Don't die from bombs. Don't die from bombs. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it to me, game. Cool. Oh, I should not have farsighted, because that could have drawn me a bot. Holy shit. See, that was a misplay, dudes. That I just didn't even realise I'd done. See? Why did no one tell me? You let me down. You're such bad friends. You never tell me anything.
You're good.
I'm pretty good looking, to be fair. I don't want to play this. I'm just going to take this lava burst. Screw you. I don't want to draw bombs. I'm so scared, bro. Don't let me draw bombs. I'm just going to give this guy a big bad voodoo. Do I ever just lightning this? I'm going to say yes, because I don't want to just die randomly to magnetic stuff. So, I'm pretty good at not drawing bombs, considering there's 6 in my deck. What the hell? Battle tag is Death Phantom 2144. Oh, let me just get wrecked. Oh, I'm trying to draft this game if I can remember. I don't want to just lose. Okay, we got King Crush again. What's going on? Why do we keep getting... What? Oh no, we drew the first bomb. Don't draw 4 bombs in a row, chat. I've drawn 3 bombs. What the fuck? What is going on? Oh my goodness. I need the thing that heals me, please. None of these cards heal me. None of these cards do what I want them to do. Ah, no. Oh, this isn't good at all. Do I just double hex this?
Thanks. I'll destroy you last.
I think I'm actually dead. Is that really bad? Get him, King Crush! Guess we hit this. What we should have done is played the 3 hex and then played the 2nd hex, right? But I wanted to give him Wind Fury. I just wanted to hit him for 6, you know? Or 8, just to, you know, assert my dominance. I'm dead anyway, so it's fine. If I draw a bomb, I'm dead. I have nothing that heals me. I'm just going to have to only just go with the Farsight. Hope I get something that heals me. But nothing does heal me. I think I'm out of stuff. Chat, I think I'm out of stuff. Are we gonna jar a bomb? No, we didn't jar a bomb. We die unless we get a taunt.
Failure is an option.
Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. Good luck. A heal, a taunt or a heal? What card heals us? Does not heal us. Okay. Unlucky. We have 3 and 1. But I think when I misplayed earlier, I might have thrown the game? Question mark. I feel like I did. I feel like I threw the game. Basically, I think in that matchup, I need my fountains with Ancestral Spirit on them. I think that's what I need to do. But now we've learned, you know? Now we know Fountain, Ancestral Spirit, correct decision. You know, we didn't know it. I just see Swanky tweet about The Last of Us Part 2 in September. That'd be pretty darn awesome, my dude. Pretty darn awesome. 75% win rate. That's a lot of win rate. Again, we're playing against Priest. We literally want hexes. Now, I know this isn't a hex, but it does draw us cards. And if it draws us closer to the hex, that's still better than drawing an Archmage, right? Which, conveniently, shock, I drew the Archmage. So I'm going to keep the Farsight anyway. I think we lose. Think we lose. Against the kind of res. the Res Priest. I think we were looking for, again, Hexes, Muckmorphers, Eurekas. We even need early pressure or stuff to clear the board, right? Okay, there is Res Priest that does actually play this card. 25% to get the 1/1. Didn't get it. Thank God for that. You can still like trade and heal it if you want to do that, which you will. Which is cool. It's a funny deck. I have the Muckmorphers, but I'm missing a lot of cards. I think we just slam past that, right? Muckmorpher is actually the card I thought was going to be awful. I think I did tell the story earlier in the stream, but pretty much me and TC, who's someone I stream with quite a little bit, basically open packs. We're done on Switch. We open all the packs, and pretty much I got a Muckmorpher. I disenchanted it immediately because I was like, "Oh, this card's trash," and now I'm playing the card with it in, or a deck with it in. So I feel kind of I feel a little bit silly, but you know, it's fun. Seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. Deck's really, really fun. I don't know if it's good again, because, you know, but it is definitely fun. It looks like he's playing the, is it Mecha Cthulhu Priest? Oh, no, is it Nomi Priest, right? I think he's playing Nomi Priest. Could also be Mecha Cthulhu, but I'm pretty darn sure it's Nomi. In which case, Scheme's really important. Hex doesn't actually do anything. Yeah, Scheme is like the most important card, right? I believe it is. I really want to scheme this board. That's so incorrect, right? Just slam Muckmorphle. Hope I get go of Rush. Is that really the play? Could also just Hex pass. Like, does anyone else know what's in this deck? Because I don't. I don't know shit. Priest. Priest is apparently the worst win rate. Feels bad, man. It's called, what Priest is it called? Nomi Priest, right? What the hell is that card? Seance? Oh, adds a copy to his hand. Has Grave Horrors in there. Yeah. I think I'm in a pretty bad spot. I think we just slam Muckmorph. I hope we get something good. I mean, we normally always get Ziliax, so yeah. Easiest game of my life, chat. Easiest game of my life. You recently got Ysera. Yeah, that's what I like to hear, my dude. Ysera was my first golden legendary. And this was like back just after beta, like literally just as like the game got released. And I ended up disenchanting her for gold. for the old Dusteroonies. And now I just have a normal Ysera. All this time later. Because I think I packed another one. So it feels bad, man. That's a silence, my guy. You silenced me good. That's a second silence, my guy. Yeah, then basically he just mills through his deck, plays a Nomi, then copies his Nomi. How does he copy his Nomi? Is that card that brings a card in your deck what? 2 mana? Seance? Isn't Seance? Seance is 2 mana, right? Seance is 2 mana. So he can't do it on the same turn? Question mark? I think. So I think if he plays Nomi and I have Scheme in hand, I think I'm fine. Because he doesn't have the coin. So I'm not entirely sure. I think I just never want to play Scheme. It seems really weird. If I draw my second Scheme, I obviously would do it, but Reign of Toad seems really bad. This thing needs to die. So the decision, I guess, is literally just to do this. That's the only decision I have. I can go Big Bad Voodoo. It's not actually that bad. It seems really good. Because I can play it with the Hex. So I'm actually going to take the Voodoo. We're going to Hex this thing. We want to hit first, right? We want to hit. We want to Hex. We want to Big Bad Voodoo this guy. So he dies. We get a 6-drop. Seems good to me. You also have Golden Nomi. Christ, dude, I haven't made a Nomi deck yet. It's a panda. I love pandas. I need to make a bloody Nomi deck. Probably will be Nomi Priest. Nomi Rogue seems okay. Nomi Priest seems good. So I'm quite actually excited to see how I can do with that. What I got? I got a 4/6. Oh! I'm going to sneeze, dude. I'm so sorry for just breaking your ears. It's weird having my microphone here instead of over here. It's like crazy. Golden any rarity, tough legendary. I don't really know. I'm guessing you're a free to play boy, my dude. Free to play. I have a lot of respect for, you know, the free to play dudes. I'm so glad I drew this Hagar for this game. Otherwise, I would just be dead. Like, that's how ridiculous this game is. Muck Morpher. Could you imagine how good Eureka is with this hand? Insane. I guess we just, like, Rain of Toads. We just don't want to make sure we're not overloaded for whatever turn we need to not be overloaded for, right? Bless you and thank you for proper definitely. I got your back, dude. I got you. Yeah. I'm kind of scared. We have to kill this. If we slam Muck Morpher. Like, I mean, he's not going to know me as next turn, so maybe this is the best time to Rain of Toads. That's what I'm thinking. He also played double Pyromancer, so it's like going to be really hard for him to clear it. That's a lie. They play Orkanai Circle, but he has already played a circle, so he has to have the second circle. But he's also literally like got 4 cards left. But if he's wasted his turn Orkanai Circling, next turn we can Muck Morpher, try and get Zilly, try and get Walking Fountain. This is also probably just better. So we're going to go with the just better play. Oh, that's a big bad Archmage, boys. Let's go. Woo! I love this. I actually am so in love with this big bad Archmage. What did I get? I got another Boulder Fist. Let's go. The old Boulder Fist Ogre. He's getting him. Ysera is good. No need for it golden. Yeah, no, you don't need golden Ysera. Mini, actually. What's your opinion? Because what I was going to do is I was going to take out the Ysera in this deck and put in a Safeguard. But I haven't played any aggro, and Ysera's actually been quite good. But I don't really know. Just hit the... Okay, I was going to hope to hit that, but unlucky. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck your cleric, dude. Just get smacked up. Shame the Archmage is dead, but he done what he needed to do. There's no point of us Hagatha in this. He's going to topsy-turvy and make me a 6/6. Okay. Hagatha is now really good, in my opinion. It could also Big Bad Voodoo. How good is just Big Bad Voodoo? Question. Because I'm thinking if he plays a second Grave Horror, we could just Walking Fountain it because he can't double its health yet. Actually, yes, he can. Because whenever you play a spell, right? I don't actually just want a Hagatha. This is like the best Hagatha we're ever going to have. Right? Like, I guess I could have saved it for, like, Nomi. In case I have a... I need to like scheme and know me, but then I need to draw the other scheme. Just seems really bad. So I don't know. You have to craft a panda tag, and Blizzard have to add more pandas. They do, right? I'd love them to do just like they done in Modern Warcraft. Do Mr. Pandaria and just bring out a Pandaria expansion. It'd be so good. It'd be so good. You don't understand, man. Now, Bold of Us is gonna be definitely. You don't have to play it from your hand. And Ysera should be kept. Yeah, honestly, she's been a lot better than I thought she was gonna be. So I think I will keep her. We can just slam Walking Fountain, I guess. We have no reason to do anything else. We could also just slam Alakir? Question mark? No, well, this is better because it kills both, right? Also draw card, which could be good. It's not good. Kill his stuff. The reason we're killing his stuff is 1, because we have Rush, and 2, in case he does play, because he plays double Topsy-Turvy, so he could potentially play Inner Fire and Divine Spirit, just 1 copies of. But I'm pretty sure this is just Grave Horror Nomi. But yeah. We can potentially overdraw him? Question mark? No, we have no way. But I'm pretty sure if he plays Nomi... No, wait, is Nomi 8 mana or 9 mana? I'm assuming it's 9 mana. Please tell me it's not 8 mana. It's 7 mana? Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I can only clear Nomi once. This isn't good at all. I like here Big Bad, I guess. What are we gonna get? Look at all the Big Bad Voodoos we've got, dude. We have a threat on the board. You can draw another 1 to 2 cards, depending if he has Powered Shield in his deck. I think he does. Reduce it by 3 into the next turn, so that's a 0 boy. So he doesn't want to draw the cards, interesting. Just wants to clear the board, pass. Seems good to me. That's a 0 mana boy. Good luck, dudes. We might be able to kill him before Nomi, if he can't deal with this Archmage. Got another 2 cards to do. Like, I know next turn he just slams Nomi, but this is really good for us, because when we clear the board... Slam Nomi now, right? Yeah, so he does that Seance, which is fine. Okay, we draw the second Hagatha scheme, which is super good for us. How scared are we? On a scale of 1 to scared. Quite scared. Oh my god. Reducing all my dudes, man. Eureka doesn't get me anything? What the fuck? This game's so weird all of a sudden, chat. I don't know what the hell to do. I don't know what the hell to do. I think we smack him for $1 billion. Because, like, I clear the board. He plays it again. Just like, I just slam Rain of Toads instead. Is that not the correct play? Try and buy as much time as physically possible. If I'm doing that, I might do this, right? Oh, that's so good, right? And everything is new. Do. Rain of Toads. Yeah, how good is Ancestral Spirit here? Ancestral Big Bad? So like Ancestral this, Big Bad it? Or do I Big Bad this? This is probably better than this, right? This just dies in one hit, this doesn't. I could also just resurrect the 7/7. That's probably just better, right? Right? I think it is, you know. I think that's like the weird play. Because some of the dude, when he dies, he comes back. What does this do? Has a rock. Okay, it kind of sucks he kills that first. We only get 1 copy, but it seems fine. Oh, okay. Holy shit, I'm scared. Okay, that's fine. He killed Nozdormu for me. So this is fine, because if he plays second Nomi, just have to hope he doesn't have second Seance. I mean, he does. Good. Second Seance. Okay, maybe killing Nomi last turn was the correct decision, because no, then he couldn't have done that. Oh, okay, I made a mistake. If we live another like 4 turns, which is pretty impossible, right? Yeah, I think I misplayed a lot. Oh, I should have played Rain of Toads. I did not read. We get 1/1s in our hand. Is that really good? Oh no. Oh no, chat. I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead. We're gonna smack him. I actually think we're fine, right? We're doing okay. We can taunt up again, which is like good. We can clear the board again. I think maybe he just dies because of fatigue. We got a Gruul. Get him, Gruul. This is fine. Hit him for 14. He just dies. What? We actually win this game? That's wild, dude. That's wild. Smack him for $1 billion. And then Hagatha scheme away everything. Pew pew. Fuck you. We overkilled him, dude. I don't know. These games have been absolutely wild. So much fun, chat. So much fun. Oh, I got that weird glitch again. I apologise. I'm going to quit the game real quick. We will reload the game. And why we will reload the game? Apparently open on this screen, question mark? There you go, dudes.
Hold on to your mug. We're in for a wild night.
I'm holding on to my mug, dudes. Like squashing... Or like, is it like swatting insects or squatting insects? I guess swatting does make more sense than what I thought it did. Because I thought it was squashing insects. I'm now disappointed that it's squatting. But it does make more sense. We would have ended turn because of fatigue. Yeah, but I wanted the overkill, dude. I wanted the overkill on the totem. I wanted to, like, assert my dominance with totemic smash. I wanted to smash him in the face. Mage. This could be Big Mage. It could be the new, like, Creature Zooey Mage, which is, like, really interesting. What's actually more popular? Do we know? Does anyone know what the best popular is? The most popular deck is... for Mage is winrate or games. I guess we go games. Games is Khadgar Dragon Mage is the most played deck, but there is also the new deck I've been seen going around, which is the Mountain Giant-y kind of creature based deck. Do we ever keep Lightning Storm? against that crazy deck. I don't think we do, right? I don't think it's even good against dragons. Like, I don't think it does anything against dragons. So I guess we just don't, like, ever keep it, I would have thought. Mulligan win rate. Lightning Storm is 54%. I don't think it kills anything, though, against this deck, to be honest with you. Remember the Hearthstone video where they had the party? Yeah, I remember the video. Do you not... Oh, wait, I forgot you unfollowed me on Instagram, didn't you? Didn't you, Minnie? I remember you. I remember you, bro. I remember you. I actually posted it a couple of weeks ago. I posted a couple of the clips. And a lot of guys really enjoyed it, so it's super, super cool. Conjurer. That's the word I was looking for, Alex. That's the new dick. The weird, like, conjure your own mountain giant when you get 2 mountain giants and you're like, oh, fuck. I just got 8. I just got owned, dude. Maybe it's a random hat. Yeah, this is the... could be Zoo still. But he did draw conjurers and he milled the conjurers. Yes. But it could be the Zoo mage. Like the Zoo hand mage is like really weird. So it plays like sea giants and mountain giants. It's probably that, right? With Ragnaros and Alakir. Yeah, that's exactly the one. Thank you very much. You know, I appreciate it. I'm gonna call you L. I'm gonna call you Big Daddy L. That's what I'm gonna call you. I guess we Farsight before we Haunting Visions because we don't really know what we're looking for. I'm not really discounting anything. Hagatha Scheme. Yeah, it's gonna be a big scheme again. But I still think we get smacked up by mountain giants. Because we don't have a single hex in our hand. Oh, it's playing dragons. Okay. There's follow unfollow every time I followed you. But then you unfollowed me, so yeah. Oh, yeah, sorry. I don't unfollow stuff. I don't really have a lot of control of my Instagram. At the moment, I've actually got somebody sorting my stuff out. And I'm basically just sending them the videos. Because while I'm at work, I can't post or I'll get in trouble. So, they're basically managing that side of it. And I'm just... giving them the content, if that makes sense. I guess we just Farsight again. Big Bad doesn't do anything. Haunting Visions doesn't really do anything, so I guess we just do that. We can Haunting Vision into Farsight, but this was just way better. Look at that. Look at that. So yeah. I apologise. The reason I unfollowed you is because it unfollows everyone that isn't following me, I think. Which is kind of annoying. So really, it was Flow's fault in the first place. That's what I'm going to count it as. Doing Haunting Visions doesn't do anything. Like, this just smacks me for 1 billion, right? Yeah, Haunting Visions do. I can get Hex, I guess, which is pretty good. Feral Spirit. We'll just take the scheme. Pass. Scheme them for 3. Could play a second Haunting Visions, but also seems bad. The next time you just want to slam your Sarah. So maybe it's fine. There we go. Rewarded. I think we do hex this because it's a big boy, right? It's a big boy. Any thoughts of streaming on Twitch in the near future? Yeah, I'll be back over on Twitch, Alex. I don't know, actually. The one I want to try and stream on Twitch, but the thing about YouTube is it obviously stays there forever. And people who can't watch live usually watch afterwards, which is why I kind of like it for that reason. And I'm moving at some point in the future, because I'm trying to look for a place. So if I end up moving out, I obviously won't have internet for a little while, and then I won't be able to stream for probably about 6 months or something. Which is why I don't really want to start streaming on Twitch when I could just record on YouTube and I can still continue recording. I just can't stream. So that's kind of the problem I'm having at the minute. But I'm going to try and get onto Twitch again during the evenings, just because I find it fun, really, more than anything else. Which would be kind of cool. Use Hunting Visions to hope for Hex. That's what we did. We did it. We done the thing. Now, this Doomsayer's kind of annoying. Because we really want to slam your Sarah, but we ain't got to slam your Sarah. I guess we just hear a power pass. And this goes up, right? This goes to a 5. This goes to a 3 or 4. Okay. But yeah, I do like Twitch. Like we had a lot of people actually like come out and sub and stuff, and it makes me really, really sad because what I've done with that money is I've put it all in packs so I can actually play the game for the guys. But at the same time, I can't just justify things on money when I just actually have fun making like videos because it makes me feel good and I like to look at it in like a few years. As well as hopefully it teaches you guys something and you guys enjoy it. So that's why I'm kind of focusing a bit more on YouTube at the minute, just because I will be able to do it if I do move out, whereas I won't be able to do Twitch if I do. If that kind of makes sense, Alex. I really want to scheme, but it's just not good enough. I'll just scheme next turn, right? But then do I mark more for, or do I just pass? Do I just take 11? Seems bad. I mean, Ysera's also not strictly bad, right? She's pretty good. Because Mark Morpher, it's unlikely going to get an Archmage. It's going to get a Walking Fountain, which, to be fair, Walking Fountain's not horrific. Or it's going to get a Ziliax, which does nothing. And next turn, this actually be pretty good with a Ziliax. So I'm actually just going to Ysera pass, right? I know it's not like super value. We didn't get any Eureka stuff, but it's still fine. It's still fine. Because if he has to waste his whole turn killing this anyway, and then he might play like another creature, we then just get extra value with our Lightning Storm. Or Scheme. Gotta go, buddy. Early in the morning, and the phone's almost out of charge. That is fine, my dude. Thank you very much for coming by. It was nice to speak to you. He got a double Katrina. Holy freaking shit. What is going on? Oh, wow. That makes me so happy. You don't understand. Oh, my life. Should I kill the... Should I Lightning Storm him for banter? That's wild. I actually have to play a card. That's the joke of this. Just nightmare his dude. Eat a nightmare. I think I actually do just nightmare his dude. What a strange game. What a strange game. Okay. I don't know what's going on anymore. I don't know. But that's fine, man. Have yourself a good night, Minnie. Thank you very much for coming by. Hopefully we can get some games in soon. We'll try and sort out the whole I'll message you. We can sort out stuff. Be fine. That's a crowd roaster. He's about to roast me, dude. He's about to roast me good. Oh, Eureka. Eureka's bad with the Muckmorpher in our hand, so I think we slam it. If we get a Walking Fountain, kills the guy. If we get a Ziliax, we're super happy because it kills the guy and it lives. If it gets an Archmage, we're fine. We get an Archmage. If we get... I think that's it, right? That's it. Seems good. We could also just be just shoot. I want to keep the scheme. We could Alec here. Seems bad. We could Reign of Toad. Seems bad. Like, I feel like just playing Muckmorph is just good. It's all upside. Like, Walking Fountain is the worst option. Like, that's fine. Like, do we really care? No. Because now we just Big Bad Voodoo it. Like, it still costs 10, so we're just like, Big Bad Voodoo. See if we get Taunt. Like, Taunt's even more insane. Okay. We got a Cabal Shadow Priest, you know? Cabal Shadow Priest is... like completely fine, right? I'm so glad I got to see that. I'm glad, my dude. He got slightly riggedy wrecked. That's wild. Absolutely wild. Yeah, I don't know why this deck just seems memey.
I wonder.
Like, I haven't really played against much aggro, which I think is why it's doing okay. I feel like at lower ranks, like everyone's playing aggro so they can rank up really quick and play like short games. So I guess that's like, I think you'll probably get smashed, potentially, by aggro. In which case you would have to put in a Cauldron. Oh, there's a Dr. Boom, dude. And there's the Ooze. What does the Ooze do again? After it survives damage, summon a copy. Oh, look at that. You're going to, look at all these copies. You got me, bro. You got me really good. Look at these Haggafer schemes. What's going on? What is going on? Oh, this thing's actually going to live forever. Is that a joke? I can't deal with it. I actually have to scheme, which makes me so sad. Because then this guy dies, but... we should just slam this one, right? Yeah, we just slam the more expensive one. We can actually play... we can play Alec here. If we slam the cheaper one. Which, to be fair, is probably fine. Like, we do this, we have 5 mana. Eureka as well gets me one of the things with charge. I mean, I can... no, I actually kind of just like playing the cheaper one. Just playing Alec here. Like, how good is just Alec here? Question mark, chat? What's your opinions? Genuine opinions? Genuine opinions, guys? Genuine opinions? I guess we just did the more expensive one. And just not play the Alec here. But I want to play the allocator. I'm playing the allocator, chat. Fuck you guys. We got an Emrys, boys. We got 2 big boys. Deal with them. Both his Conjurer's Calling's gone. One's burned, one's there. Calicos can get a poly. That's probably the worst thing for us, and it's still fine. Like, we have a way to kill it. Potentially. Blizzard. We don't have a way to kill it. Fuck. We just got wrecked. Okay. We can, like, shoot it for 7. Seems bad. Oh, we can hit it for 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. No. Eureka? What does Eureka do? 50. Well, it's 66% to get a big bad. Could also just play a big bad, which uses my mana better, right? Because if this gets a walk in, it doesn't actually do much for us. Actually, it does, because it does hit him twice, which, to be fair, is still, like, fine. Or is it just better just to play this? Like, just as this, and that way our Eureka doesn't ever hit it anyway? Like, is that actually just way better? Oh, this Caligos is fucking aged, chat. We just slam the Eureka. Nah, I think Eureka's bad. I think we should have just played the Archmage on its own. I think that was probably the better thing. What's up? Bring back patient. Okay, maybe I'm stating this. I'm saying to end this game. What? How is it max 10 mana? This is amazing. I don't think 10 is the highest it will do, right? Because it go if you play a mountain giant and you do it on another mountain giant, it makes another mountain giant, and they're 12 mana, I think. How have you got double freeze things? Is that a joke, chat? I'm gonna have to just scheme this again. My life sometimes. I don't understand. I don't understand what is going on. This game is a joke. We're just gonna scheme, right? We can hit him for 3 for everything. Seems bad. We're gonna scheme. We can actually roll totem, but I feel like scheme and just play Ziliax. No, we don't actually want to play Ziliax, do we? We do actually want to roll the totem, in my honest opinion. Nope. You're right. We should have gone for Ziliax. I'm playing badly. Because now this doesn't die. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to say I was distracted by chat. Because I'm not letting this live, right? I'm just going to... Okay. We're going to pretend we didn't draw Ziliax. Okay. We're playing like we didn't draw Ziliax. That's what we're doing. I'm doing this on purpose. Okay. Shh. A lol order? Question mark? Oh. Hey, got Toki! Toki sucks. We're fine. Toki sucks. And we can start clearing the board in a bit anyway. Fine. Slam out, walking fountain, pass, I guess. Like, again, how good is just this? Actually, this is probably fine. Because then we can Hagathas or we can lightning and stuff. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. That was really, really bad. Because this Power of the Creation, if he gets a good one next turn, we're screwed. We saved Ziliax. That's what we did, okay? We saved Ziliax specifically for a specific reason. Okay, trust me. Alright, specifically. Oh, 10 is max on the 10 man minion. Okay. Okay. That is weird, to be fair. But it wouldn't go up to an 11 and then a 12. Considering there is an 11 and 12, but yeah.
Unity, precision,
Perfection. We don't really want to scheme this, so we'll just Lightning Strike instead. And it says Storm, not really Strike. I mean, to be fair, Lightning Storm's pretty good. Kind of sucks he does kill the spell damage. Hagatha is obviously better in case I low roll, but I don't give a fuck. Pew pew! Listen, I'm not going to low roll. Never punish, chat. Always punish, dude. Always punish. Listen. Listen. Should have just schemed. I'm scared of the second power creation, though. That's why I'm not scheming. I know it. I don't know. Now Walking Fountain can kill both anyway. It doesn't really matter.
welcome to this.
I'm so scared. He's going to 3 damage the dude. Interesting. Interesting. We also kind of want to just get Ziliax, but this is just... Oh my goodness. That's way better than what I was going to do, right? Eat shit. Easiest top deck of my life, dude. I baited to waste his like burst damage from his Daring Fire Eater and then hit me for 10 and it's like, eh. What does he even do? Taunt costs 1 less for each enemy minion. Why is that in your deck? What does he do? I don't understand. Heal for 8, draw a card, seems good. My totems get 2 health. Doesn't actually help me. His deck's very interesting. His deck is very interesting. Massive punish. Listen, no I've played this perfectly. I've still got Zeliax in my hand, you know? He's never going to see this Zeliax into an overkill totemic might. I'm literally... And then I'm going to totemic might, yes! I'm going to totemic smash him, overkill. Then I'm going to totemic might him. Are you ready? Are you ready for this, chat? It's going to be the nuts. Bam, bam, bam! Smash. I get more life. Didn't see that one coming, did you? Overkill, totemic smash. And then... They gain 2 health! Oh my god, I'm so good! So good! Do you understand? Swanky, I'm winning. I'm doing it. I'm getting it. I'm showing you the best. I'm the best. We're winning the games. Fuck this guy. Do I ever freeze this? No, right? Question mark? How much do we want Zilly around? We don't really care if Zilly's around. So, just saying, guys. We just tore him a new one. Like, the only real thing he has left is Power of Creation. I don't think we care about anything other than Power of Creation. Listen, we should have Frost Shocked that 2-2. We got punished, but it's okay. Walking Fountain. This card seems pretty good right now. Sure. Draw a card. Wow. Get him, boys! We actually want to hit this. Could we take 1 less damage on a dude? Because if we trade these here, we could also just keep a guy alive and Frost Shock, I guess. Seems like interesting. Or we'll just kill the guy and just keep the Frost Shock. Sure. Hagatha, we missed you a lot. Probably used against Token Druid. Yeah, Hagatha's great. Hagatha's just great. Okay, so he has no Conjurers, so he just plays an 8-8. We don't actually care. We just hex it. We carry on with our lives. We top deck a Muck Morpho, which literally turns into nothing. Which is a big ripperoni. We hit him for 8, which is kind of cool. We probably just slam a 4-4. I guess he's not... We let him Flame Strike our Wind Fury dude, I guess. We'll just do this. Like, if he wants to just Flame Strike this, he can. But I don't think they play Flame Strike in this deck anyway. I remember TC made it on day 1. And there was no Flame Strike in it. I guess the list could have changed. Okay, so let's just shoot that, which is completely fine. Put one in the big badge. Do you think we should just go Archmage? Do you think we should just assert our dominance? I think we do. And then worst comes to worst, we play Muck Morpher, and then we can Eureka, so we definitely get it, and then play Art, and then we can Eureka and Big Bad, so it's fine. Cool. Easiest game of our lives, dude. Easiest game of our lives. We're so close to rank 6. We're 5-1. This thing's so much fun. What is going on? What is actually going on? Oh, I'm really, really sad. I have work in the morning. I don't think you understand, dude. Use a Muck Morpher, not be able to use Eureka. Yeah, I could have done that, but, you know. We didn't, man. We just wanted to win. Just winning's overrated, dude. Winning's the way forward. There's the Token Druid. We're going to keep the Lightning. 110%. We're going to cut this. I think keeping Eureka is probably incorrect, right? Because we need to then draw a big minion anyway. Haunting Vision, again, I think is fine. Because we're looking for Hagatha Scheme. We're looking for Lightning Storms. We're looking for anything that does 1. Beaked Lightning. It's actually not that bad. The 0 mana deal 1 to everything. Yeah, Night Mini. Thank you very much, buddy. For coming by, my doggy. So we drew a Hagatha Scheme, which is really good against Token. Lightning, which is really good against Token. Rain of Toads is probably pretty decent. And then Haunting Visions can hopefully dig us into more stuff. There are some Dream Ray Guardians. We might have to just spell damage turn. Like, if he, like, power the Wildlies now and just make 2/2/3s, I think we're really far behind. But again, Hagatha Scheme can already clear a lot. Like, holy Jesus Christ. I think we're just lightning this, honestly. This is like the sickest lightning of our career. Haunting Visions. Zap. But this kills one guy. This can potentially like kill more if it gets us like Ziliac stuff. And this can battle. What would be a battle cry minion that we'd actually want? Honestly, I don't know. I think the Zap's probably the safe play, just because it's like extra reach. And we can also play it next turn, in case we're like super struggling, which is like fine. This makes me so happy. We found a deck that's actually fun, and I'm not getting like completely shat on with, which is super rare. Mark of the Lower. Okay. Begin the shitting on. Next turn we have 5 mana. So what we can do is we can zap one of these now, before they get too big. Or we can pass next turn, coin Rain of Toads. Or just Ziliax next turn. But I feel like instead of going wide, he's just going to just buff these up with like Power of the Wild or +1/+1 stuff. So I kind of want to shoot one, honestly. And then we could just coin out a dude anyway next turn, because it only overloads 1, right? Yeah, so then we just do this. I think this is more correct. Try Shudderwalk. Funny story, I don't actually own Shudderwalk. Because I absolutely hated the old Shudderwalk deck where you just play Shudderwalk 50 times, win the game. I just hated that. I really did. So I never actually crafted him. Never actually owned him. I don't think I even packed him originally. That's a Cobra Kai, dude. You Cobra Kai'd me. Coin Ziliax, question mark? Coin Ziliax isn't exactly bad. Kill this, I guess. It'll just be annoying later on when we start getting like fountains down and stuff. Hagatha again will be able to clear the board once. Hopefully Hagatha's Scheme can clear the board once. Crystal Song Portal is a great one to pick up. Not too bad. Not too bad. Kill one. For some reason, there's quite a lot of delay on YouTube compared to Twitch. Twitch's delay is like 2 seconds, whereas YouTube's delay is like so long. So I would like to apologize. Did he shoot my Ziliax? What an asshole. What an asshole. Like, if he buffs up this board, we're kind of fine with it, right? Like, if he's wasting the cards on just these. Because Charlotte was like the god of not again. Yeah. I used to play a lot of Quest Warrior last few expansions, so that deck just really frustrated me because you couldn't win if you was Quest Warrior, because you obviously unless you drew all taunts in exactly on curve and he didn't draw Shudderwalk till it was like his last 5 cards, it was unwinnable, and that was really quite frustrating. Just rock paper scissors, like if you have a card and you just can't win the game, or you're playing a deck and you can't win because you're playing against another deck, it just isn't. Don't know, it's a little bit annoying. If I'm just being honest, we can Ancestral Spirit this and just start clearing stuff. It's probably like fine. We need to clear the board, right? Oh, we could Ancestral Spirit twice, but I'm thinking what I'm going to do is Eureka and then like get my Walking Fountain. So this is probably fine. Like, this is just there really to annoy him twice, right? So the minute, unless he buffs these 2 times, then we actually get to trade, which is quite nice. My jaws that bite, my claws that catch. That is the most triggering phrase, pretty much of my childhood. It's only last year, but it was my childhood. God damn it! And we also get to weaken this guy for Hagatha, because I can Hagatha next turn, right? Oh my god, we're actually just going to win the game on the spot. Is that a joke? Hagatha's better, right, than just playing Scheme? Because, like, Scheme lets me play, what, a 3-mana card? So if I Scheme, I can also Farsight, but isn't it just better not to Farsight? Because then we have more chance of drawing into our cards that can't rush and kill 2 things. This is just better, honestly. And it also means we get extra cards when we play stuff like Walking Fountain and other minions, which can then obviously help with, could be more board clears potentially. So we're going to do this. We can't do with the second wave of this, which is not good at all. We just kill 2 of them, I guess. Seems good. Can we do this right? Okay, so we can kill 2 of these guys. We also heal for 7, which is pretty darn good. We also then get another copy of this, which is great, and then we can play this and Big Bad Voodoo potentially, because we've played both our ancestral spirits. Because we have to play it on the bloody frog, unfortunately. So, yeah, I'm feeling okay, surprisingly. Obviously, you can just Forest Aid again and like kill this Forest Aid again, which is not ideal. But as in, he's already played a Whispering Woods, so there's one of his things gone. We've dealt with the initial flooding, so we've dealt with the flooding. We've dealt with one of the Whispering, and we've dealt with half a Forest Aid. So really, he's got another Whispering, and then 2 more Forest Aids, right? Or 3 more Forest Aids. And that's what we kind of need to deal with. So we're actually doing it. We're doing the thing. We're doing the thing. He's gonna get me. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. So the decision is, if he buffs them, I think we have to just play Scheme. I think we have to play Scheme anyway. Because he's fully committing. The fact he hasn't drawn Soul of the Forest is just so fantastic for us. So fantastic. Don't we have to Scheme this? Is that a joke? Should we do this first? Wow. What's actually better? I guess we hold the Scheme. Or just Lightning instead. In which case we draw first? Question mark? Yes, we do. We draw first the Lunos. We draw a Smash. We Lightning Storm it. As well, because we played the Lightning Storm as well, it looks like we haven't drawn our Scheme, potentially. So, that's nice. And the Walker Cho seemed actually quite good against Druid, thinking about it. It seemed quite good. Quite a good. And that's another reason why I went to keep Hagar for Scheme over the other one. Hagatha? Oh, sorry, we want to keep, Hagar for Scheme over Lightning, because Lightning doesn't always kill this, whereas Hagar for Scheme does. So pretty much he's just playing threats and he's making us answer them, right? Luckily, we have answered 1 Forest Aid, 2 Whispering Woods. All we have left is another 2 Forest Aids, right? That's like the main scary thing. Obviously, he can go super wide, but oh my god, he actually drew the second Forest Aid. I'm so mad. I mean, Walking Fountain and Totemic and Voodoo is still like completely fine, so we're not really that mad. We could also slam Alakir. That's also probably better than Walking Fountain because he lives longer. Yeah, I think this is way better. Big Bad Voodoo. We actually got a Big Bad Voodoo. Okay. We will kill both your dudes. We will kill another one of your dudes. Yeah, I think it's better because Fountain, we want to kind of get the value from the healing, right? If possible. I know we don't always, but yeah. We don't always, but we might do the thing. Like, I feel like drawing Ysera and Big Bad Archmage in this matchup is horrific. So I'm really, really glad we've avoided that. Drawing the Hexes, oh my god, we keep getting King Crush. What is going on, bro? Second Forest, we don't even care, dude. We can clear 2 of them again. We clear 3 of them. Oh my god. This is sick. Making me sick to my stomach. Do we want a 9-cost minion? What does this even do? This is an elemental. Of course it is. So this actually draws me cards. Oh my god. Do we want a 9 drop? Do we want a 10 drop? I feel like 9 drops are better than 10 drops. So I'm actually going to take this. And this is the more likely one to die, right? Because he's the one with Wind Fury and Lifelink and Rush. Honestly, I was hoping for Togwaggle hero card for Rogue. I actually packed the new Togwaggle. He's actually not that bad. He's not that bad. He's really good in the new Rogue deck. So, you know what? I feel kind of bad you never got him now. I never really played Rogue before, and this is the expansion. They're good again. Because the last time they were really good was like Miracle, pretty much. They're okay in like Pirate / Tempo, but it wasn't like nuts. So he has to Savage Roar not to kill me. He does get another 2 1/2s from Vargoth. Actually, no, it's a 50/50. So he might get another Savage Roar, which does nothing. Or he might get the Dryads, the Dreamway Guardians. But the Savage Roar does nothing. Feels good now. We also got a Shudderwalk. You were talking about him? He's here, bro. He loves you. We're going to draw 2 cards. We've got 2 big bad voodoos. Look at that.
Snicker snack.
He is a big bad boy. I think we just kill this and play Rainer Toad. Honestly.
Snicker snack.
Like, the Hex just seems a little bit too slow. If you get another 4-drop, or we just go for a 10-drop. 10-drop seems fine. We're doing the things. We're doing the things. It's not bad, but I went to new hero card and the new free skin for the dragon issue. The new free skin? What the hell is the new free skin? I don't think I got that.
I can't win them all.
Yo, we actually went 6-1. What is going on, my dudes? Okay, we made it back to rank 6. I think with this awesome win streak, we went to rank 6 this season. What day is it? It's like the 22nd. Yeah, we can still push to legend, hopefully. Whether or not I have the time, because we will be working our buddies off, and obviously we're looking at other stuff, but I will try my best. Definitely during the evenings, I'm going to be smashing it out, which should be super, super awesome. But yeah, we're 6-1, 86%, dude. We're doing it. We're doing the thing. We're doing the thing. We're going to rename it for Swanky, because Swanky does deserve the renaming, my dudes. We're going to call it Big Daddy Shaman. There's no more question mark. It's now been dubbed by Swanky. The Ysera, I'm not going to lie to you, did win me a game with the Dream. I guess Ysera's Awakens is always like nuts. Yeah, I don't know. Safeguard wouldn't have actually been better because it didn't really play any aggro. So I feel like Ysera was pretty good. Not going to lie, pretty good. But yeah, this is pretty much the deck list we run. The only thing I was thinking was the Ysera for a Safeguard. Reign of Toad seemed a bit awkward at times, but also seemed fine. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the deck felt just really, really strong. Like, it felt good against Warrior, which was interesting. It felt good against... it felt really good against Priest, like Resurrect Priest, because you just chuck in the hexes. I don't know how it does against aggro. We didn't really play much aggro. It also felt really good against Token Druid. He was like, he literally had all of his threats. And we dealt with all of his threats. So, I mean, we also didn't draw Archmage and Ysera, which is, I guess, is the plus side, but... I don't know, he had the Nut Straw, we had the Nut Straw, and apparently our Nut Straw wins, which makes me kind of happy. So, the deck was really, really good. We had a really good win streak of it, which makes me super, super happy. So, yeah, thank you very much for everyone coming and join the stream. Big L, Lorentu, I'm really sorry. Big L, is it going to be called? Thank you very much for coming and joining us. Swanky, thank you very much, my dude. Hopefully we can get some games in this week. I don't know if you're about on stream. Obviously, Minnie as well for coming in from the beginning. Thank you very much for chilling in your bed and watching me and being so damn beautiful. And then obviously your boy Alex came in as well. Who else came in today? I think we had a bunch of people. We had Alex came in. We had a bunch of lurkers that didn't actually say hello, which is the one bad thing about YouTube is it doesn't actually give you the names. Whereas on Twitch you can just click on who the hell's watching you. Whereas it doesn't do that for YouTube, and it's really, really annoying. See you in the next one. Have a good night. Yeah, thank you very much, Alex, man. Thank you very much for coming by. Thank you very much, everybody. Hope you guys, if you want the list, you're welcome to follow me on Instagram. I will post it on there. And then hopefully I can, obviously, if you want to talk to me about what to do, like mulligans, blah, 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 give me a shout. And I will try my best to kind of sort some stuff out with you guys. Have a good night, everybody. Bye. See you next time. Bye.